Hey everybody, this is Dragon the Armor. We're about to play a game called Different Strokes. It's a collaborative, artistic, studio-esque game. Already, everything looks really awesome. Now, I saw this recently on Steam. It was, Kirby. Sonic Entity. I saw it on Steam, it was free. So far, badass. I'm really excited to see what it's really about. This is my first look at the game. We are really fast. I can edit them. Edit that down just a little. Alright. That's still... faster than that. Mouse. Whoa. Deluxe, that's right. I think Deluxe is like $4.99. It might be $3.99, $4 or $5. But let's see what the free content has. Like that. You can run. Let's talk to this. Welcome. I'm so glad you came. I've been working such a long time to put this together. My super spectacular collaboratorium social experiment to see how complete strangers can come together through the magic. Visitors can paint their own masterpiece and then have it finished off by another visitor. Great, huh? But probably think I'm naive, don't you? Look, I know that people are probably going to try to troll my exhibition, but I'm not worried. I'm counting on you to help me keep things clean. Help me delay the inevitable. Please do your best to help me fix the bad pieces, vote to keep the good ones, and paint new pictures for the exhibition. I was going to say that there's probably an issue with humanity in general. Just trying to troll, make something that is totally awesome and turn it into something that isn't as great. But so far, these pieces are awesome. Recent favorites. The original. Okay, so they added pupils. That's interesting. I do like the aspect that the normal cat eye, this looks kind of like a Sphinx cat. All these rings here, got scratched on the nog or something, but that its normal eyes are these cat eyes, which are supposed to be for more precision, like tighter field of vision, being able to see prey from farther away. And you have this all-seeing eye that is much more dilated pupil. The mind is really being... That's really cool. It's awesome. Dig in the blue fingernails. Oh man. Heck, but I love the addition. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Shop. That was great. Great addition. That little splotch of yellow. That was definitely great addition. That little splotch of yellow. That was definitely much needed. Yo, Ghoul, I haven't seen him showing ever. It's freaking awesome. They really made that really good. I appreciate them leaving the original text in there. That is great. I wonder how many people use this as sort of an ignition for inspiration to come in and be like, what do I want to draw? I'm not really sure. But I suppose this is sort of the bad piece turning into a good piece, but I don't see why this would be considered a bad piece. This looks like it says Mento, and that's Coca-Cola. Like, I don't know why somebody would have come in and changed this piece. This was already a good piece of art. Everybody starts somewhere, right? This is very beautiful, though. like the little demon horns, little thread. My lack of speaking ability will continually disrupt the ability for me to articulate. Bobby pin looking thing. This is really cute though. Okay, alright, Kirby, do your worst. Okay, so like, what if it was horror instead? Oh my god, it was so cute, but I appreciate the flex by, okay, so like, what if it was horror instead? The star, almost? I guess it's just a moon, or is that the sun? Sun, and nighttime, the state. It looks like the Death Star, though. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I enjoy the natural sort of nature vibe that we got going, but tell me I'm wrong. Tell me that this doesn't just look like the Death Star. Like, somebody shouldn't just come in and, like, put, like, stars and stuff. Maybe the Millennium Falcon somewhere. I like the line work. Really pretty. A bit of shading around the neck, and the chin, the jaw, and the arms. Painted by a double Joker, painted by Arcane. Awesome. Really like that. It's just the little elements that are really bring these pieces together. Okay. I'm afraid to see what the original is. Just as good. Did somebody just add in the badass? That's exactly. But I appreciate the fervor by ZachStore99_TTV. Because that's a really good Kratos. It's funny because I bought the original, quote unquote, original God of War, the not newest one, but the one just before Ragnarok on PlayStation, and got into this bout of thinking like, oh yeah, I can play a game on hard. Like, I play games all the time. I know what I'm doing. Sorry that it's so lonely. But I bought it and played it for a little while, and I started to get pretty upset because I wasn't doing as well as I thought. And I didn't want to submit to lowering the difficulty, so I just stopped playing. And I guess I'm the real loser when I did that. I think the same thing happened when I played one of the Arkham games. I thought, I know how to play Batman. I'll play it on hard. I couldn't play it on hard, so I stopped playing. But I've heard Ragnarok is really awesome. I just saw a video of a giant turtle thing that was let loose of its chains, and then it didn't actually want to. Honestly, kind of a beautiful little moment. Kind of the concept that we sort of start to call our chains home, you know? We live in a certain sort of lifestyle, and eventually we don't know what it could be like to not be inside of those chains, you know? Sleep on. But I swore an oath to never sleep on the job again. Since last time. You know, I mean, let me say this. Just starting as a streamer, or not even a streamer, just as like playing video games for fun and doing this as a little side hobby. I probably should have spent a little bit more time staying focused on actually trying to get into this all. Like, enjoy playing these games, enjoy talking about them a little bit. Sometimes it's hard to talk about them without an audience or without anybody there to really discuss or talk about this stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I love my girlfriend so much. Her name is Faye. Pretty name, right? Love. I don't know what that is. Zach. That's cute. Do you think Faye hopped on and like responded and was like, I love you? Maybe that's supposed to say you. Is that fancy looking? Kind of a 2 squiggly eye, maybe a little house. Is it a person that's just sitting there? But this is a cute game though so far. Among Us. I don't even know. But anyways, I was gonna say, I'm gonna start doing this kind of stuff on TikTok a little bit. I wonder if my buddy King Science would enjoy a game like this. I haven't seen him since we were in the dorms back in Florida. But this seems like a game that he would probably enjoy doing a bit of stuff on. I don't know what that says. Maybe it's dirty words. Yeah. There's that piece again. Anything else stuff to it? I remember this little sparkly stuff being over there. He's like, cat is paintbrush. How cute. The girl looks a little bit confused that a cat would be doing her name. Oh, a rock. Alright. I don't think I'm good enough art of really fixed up. Whoa. Musty Mario. Fix it. I think with the deluxe edition, you get access to more colors potentially, as well as some other painting features, but I honestly don't know. I probably wouldn't mind spending $3 or $4 on this, like, if it actually does become an enjoyable thing to do and to share little videos on. Alright, and that just about does it. I made it into a group photo of a party of eldritch horror adventurers. That was kind of fun. I don't think that's what I had originally intended, but there we go. I left all the dots there. That's what originally was there, but in that was kind of fun. This is pretty neat, though. Again, like... Oh. Lit. I'm kind of curious, again, I think... Well, even the original. I was gonna say, I don't think that I have access to certain colors, because, like, when I was doing this, yeah, I don't have purple. I imagine there's a few other colors that I might be able to have access to. Like, I wonder if they would have brown, orange, or even pink. But, like, fun. This is neat. I'm a little bit confused because I was under the impression that you'd be able to come in and, like, quote unquote, fix bad art, you know? Like, come in and fix some of the stuff that's just like, whoa, what a little cat. Oh, the other thing I was wondering is if there are finer brushes, but honestly, the way they did this, it almost seems like instead of having like really fine brushes, although that's what I feel like those are, is like this sort of thing. Like, I don't think there's a fine enough brush where you get to be able to get that in, so you'd have to come in and like use all one and do all of these eyes and mouth as well, and then come in with another color and just like sort of just brush the edge to try and like sharpen those away. But I didn't quite get into very much of that when I was doing my piece. Just did a basic, not super intense. Yeah, look at this, the calcifer. This brooms, it kind of is, honestly. Yeah, I kind of remember. Get out of here. Oh, really? I mean, like, it's obvious why these are up here. These are odd. I'm gonna say though, this cat right here looks a lot like the cat that we saw over here. That one. This one. Yeah, rings. Yeah. People doing these eyes? Whoa. Alright, there aren't. But, I mean, this program is free. I guess you could say that it... Like this piece? Someone painted over. They'll never... Trust me, didn't need a cover up. Fix this. Like a spaghetti and meatball storm. I think the final thing I'll do before I'm done with this video, paint something. I'll just skip forward to when I finish it, so you can just see it when it's done, or I'll just go through the maybe a couple of steps of how I get through it. I'm gonna have to use a reference a little bit, because I mean, with these big circles, and I don't know, I was just like sort of scrabbling it to maybe inspire myself as. But I think what I want to do is I want to draw a few globes. Right, I sort of made like the Western Hemisphere and made a little bit of the Eastern Hemisphere. It's kind of interesting the politics or whatever behind globes and things, and the way the maps are oriented or how big certain things are. Because I know that Brazil and South America is a lot bigger in scale than what I've drawn, and like obviously, United States and other parts of North America and Greenland and Iceland and everything like are shaped completely differently. Like their scale is not like, this is not to scale, obviously. Like this is just a very rough rendition of a couple of the different hemispheres. I decided to throw in a little bit of yellowy stuff for like deserty climates, I guess, but I guess I'm not exactly sure how actually accurate some of this stuff is, like with Africa and the Sahara Desert, other stuff going on into Asia and the Middle East. I guess as like somebody from North America, I wonder how often I have like this kind of, I don't know, veil over my eyes. Like I'm sure there are easy ways to get a hold of information regarding other places. And I know there are people that really study the heck out of geography and different societies and social climates, but it was kind of fun. I'm gonna leave it the way it is, so if somebody wants to hunt this down and do whatever they like to it, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave that. I think that's pretty nice. I like our little planet. I think it's pretty neat. Glad we have it. But I'm gonna call it quits for there. I think that's about all I'm gonna have time to show you guys. But I really appreciate you, and I appreciate all of the art in this place. Some of this stuff is see what the original. Oh, it's so cute, and then we pollute everything. Oh my goodness, it's so sad. Both are great though. But alright guys, this has been Drogging the Armor, and this is Different Strokes. Nice. Wow.